The Bills offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
Off to a strong start here the first couple of weeks. Back-to-back very good games.
Yeah, he's come in with his eyes wide open, but he is focused, even for a youngster. You can see it in the way that he's running the football with nice authority.
They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taken advantage.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Allen now looks to throw. Coleman has it here right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
Then will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be swallowed up as he got forward for maybe a yard, and it's second down. The Bills hit 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first two plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. To throw, it's Allen. He's got him in, complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one score. Throwing now is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, not. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get in the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Second and a couple. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second and goal from inside the 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And now out come the Bills. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to second and 4. Allen off the play fake. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. To throw is Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Allen.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now the rookie's free. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do win it on the final play. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and did not have their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too. Charles inside got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true. It certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the high.
Freddie T, I know you get excited when you see this guy on the field. He is a touchdown maker. The game has sort of gone away from the running back being the number one guy, but we have seen it with Christian McCaffrey. We saw it with Jamal Williams in Detroit 2 years ago. When you have a running back that has a nose for the end zone, you make sure he gets the ball in those important times.
Oh, without a doubt. Talking about excited, that's an understatement. He can do everything those guys you mentioned can do. He can take it the distance from anywhere on the field. And as a coach, when you have a guy that's that big of a threat, and you look at the amount of touchdowns he has, he can do it from anywhere, and he's special.
He has that big playability, and I love that. But the red zone is where you got to make your hay. You have to have an elite quarterback to hit those small windows, or a running back just to turn a hand it to and let them get busy. It makes it so better for the offense and the OC to have a running back like him.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bills' versatile running back, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Bills and the Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. And coming out with them, it's the rookie, their second-round draft pick. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion, Shakir. So now they'll throw it with Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Michael Pierce there to meet him. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And on 3rd down, the ball incomplete. The Bills offense. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. And he's going nowhere. Madden dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and the Bills offense in the play action. It's Allen. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Still 1st down.
On play action, Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes...
The Bills offense, and they're running back. The drive will start on the ground. To the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down. Now a give on the ground. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. To the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They lead. Here's Allen to throw. He's got that complete to Knox.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Bills.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This offense and their run. Up the middle they go. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now a running play. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. So a road win here for the Bills. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
What up, man? I'm looking for some superstars like you to play in some showdown events. Let's go play some 3-on-3.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bills, versatile running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Bills and the Texans, and it comes...
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. And we take a look at the youngest member of this group, the rookie. His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Look him up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The Bills offense led by their running. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. We are through 1. The Bills with the early advantage. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. 3rd and 5. To throw is Allen. And that is incomplete. On first down, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Allen, he's looking deep for Shakir. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll stick with him again. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now Allen on 1st down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Allen working from the pistol. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play. And
run on 1st down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go with a run. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So a road win here for the Bills. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Who said the running back position was dead? This young man is keeping it alive all on his own. I haven't seen a player be this explosive in a long time. And I love the fact that he can do it in so many ways. The run game is now taking on a whole new face when it comes to this young man. Dynamic, explosive, quick, powerful. I love everything about what he's done to start this season, and that's why this team is hot.
It looks like a race car running next to minivans. This kid is explosive, amazing, everything you need. Put the offense on my back. Give me the rock. I want more carries.
Look, I can tell you what it looked like. Y'all got a mirror?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Bills' versatile running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Bills and the Jets on Monday night.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus. The Bills offense ready to take over here for the first time at 5-0 into the month of October. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. The numbers very strong a week ago, up over 100 yards rushing.
And they're going to need him to do exactly the same thing in this one. Last week, he ran like a man possessed. You think he took his O-line out for dinner?
I think he should have.
Last week?
The blocking was excellent.
Yeah, he should have done that and just said porterhouses all around.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And you start to see how comfortable he's getting with this offense. He's understanding his blockers, understanding the playbook a little bit more, understanding his usage rate, and he's really thrived in the first part of the year.
And he works free. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 57 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That good for 19 and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Allen going to throw. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power.
Offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was the Packers who get the win at home. Jordan Love, a strong performance there. Over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting L.A. Chargers. Bo Nix, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. Brandon Ayuk leading the way with 3 touchdown catches.
The Bills offense and their running back getting set to go once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check to see where he is ranked in rushing TDs coming into the weekend. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And his big night continues on that last run. The yardage there going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they'll throw with Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And again, it's Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use him. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 121 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, 55 yards. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that. So here are the Bills to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll need... on this play to move the sticks. Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just the week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp.